Your independence is going mad.
Now, I need to know something.
mad.
I need you to understand. How old are you? You're of age.
How old am I?
Yeah, you're over 30. You're sensible age, right?
Of course I am. I'm 37.
Of course, Sam's mad.
37 is perfect. Because here, what I need to understand.
Perfect. He wants.
When your son
give you one.
Cheeks. Sorry. Don't throw me out.
No, but I'm saying.
My baby mom will see this.
Oh, yeah.
And they're going to be like,
They got baby moms.
number 4's not on the show. What I'm saying is, your sons are going to be men. You're not raising boys.
Yes. And they got no dad.
You're raising men.
And they got no.
You think you can tell them?
male
No,
influence.
as men.
How you know
They're gonna watch this and know
Bro,
that.
hold on, but this is what I'm trying to say. The
you know
male
as
influence
men,
is
yeah.
confusion.
No, I need you to understand something.
I might as well have had a test you dad though.
Never.
It's different.
Now
I'm
you're
joking.
getting
I'm
mad.
joking.
Had a dad that you knew he was
Now
so
you're
mad.
getting
Yeah, because I knew my
Caliber.
dad was a
Of
butt.
caliber.
Can you
Of caliber.
get mad?
You knew.
Yeah.
That alone in your
And
mind.
that's exactly.
Exactly.
It's a substance.
It's
It's
true,
you
it's
understand?
true.
You see that knowledge of
And
substance,
it's
of knowing
true.
where you come
Yeah,
from.
it's true.
If you don't know where
Engage.
you come from,
That is true.
How do you know where you're going?
Exactly.
Bro.
You're lost. You're totally lost.
listening to
Annie,
you.
what I'm trying to say
You
to you,
get it?
yeah, what I'm trying to show you, see your sons
Yeah.
at some point, because in your head, they're your little boys.
Yeah.
I promise you, you're raising big men.
Mhm.
They're going to be big like us here.
Why for that?
You get that one.
I know. I'm
They're good. You didn't need to. You didn't need to, but you can have that one.
Yeah.
You can get that one.
You did,
can have
yeah.
it. But they're going to be big men. Do you get what I'm saying? At some point. And when you try to control big men as anything apart from another big man, you can't. Do you get what I'm saying? There's nothing. My brother couldn't be controlled apart from me. Do you get what I'm saying? I couldn't be controlled apart from my mum can say what she wants, but after a certain size and age, in reality, you're asking. Do you get what I'm saying? Right, you're not going out. You're asking. You're requesting that I don't go out because you can't stop me. Do you know what I'm saying?
There's gonna come a point.
Once you can't control them and you're reasoning with your sons, you failed as a mum. Imagine that. Imagine.
But I
not
won't
being
though.
Pardon?
But I personally won't.
You're not a man.
No, I'm not.
So already you can't.
No, but when I do
Wait,
it next
hold on,
year,
hold on.
when I do it next year,
better
I'm
question.
choosing the sex and I'm having
6. She's gone 6. She's
Nah.
gone 6. She's gone 6. No.
So I'm
She's
not
gone
having
AI
Hold on,
with
hold
it.
on.
No,
AI.
I'm not having a son
AI,
next year.
AI.
You've gone AI.
I'm not having a son next
gone
year.
AI.
I'm having a
Let me
daughter.
ask you
You've
something.
gone AI.
Annie,
She
can
said,
you
"I'm not having
control
a son,
any
I'm
man
having
on
a-"
this on these couches?
Say that again.
Can you control any man on these couches?
No. But you can't control any human being,
Hold
whether
on,
it's
hold
your
on,
kids,
saying,
I
whether
can.
it's your kids.
No, but at this age,
No,
at
when
that
your kids
age-
grow
at
up
this
and are
age,
men, you
your
can't
mum
control
control
them.
No, but the point I'm making is
Hello.
When your kids grow up
But
and
you
they're
can't
men or
understand.
women,
Even
you
the
can't
grown
control their
mums mad,
choices.
like,
You can't
how can she
control their
control me
choices.
right now?
this is what I'm trying to say though.
Saying at
You
this
can't
big
control
age.
their choices.
No, so as a mum, you can't control any. As a woman, you can't control any man on
Let
these
me
couches.
advise-
No, but if I had
Let
a
me-
dad,
let
he
me-
should control
let me add
me,
something
right?
to that,
Already,
though.
you can't control your sons
But you
once they
can
get to a certain age.
You can't
But,
control
though.
anybody
Same
once you
with
get to a
dad,
certain
though.
You
age.
can steer it.
We
You
can
can
all
steer it,
control our
though.
sons.
You can
He
steer
can
it though.
control his son.
No,
I
but-
can control my son.
To a
He
level.
can control his
My
son.
sons are older teenagers. I can control them. I can tell them what to do. They
Until
listen.
a certain level, and you're not controlling them. You're requesting nicely, and they love you.
Can you
so
tell
they're
them to stay in
abiding.
their room? Stay in their room
And
whilst
they
your
will.
friends here.
Yeah, and they will.
What if
If
they
you
don't
told
want
them to
it?
stay in their room whilst your friends here.
Yeah,
Delusion.
they
If
will.
What if
it's a
they
guy.
don't want
They
it?
will.
Delusion.
They
it's a
will.
guy.
No, there's not that I want it. And this is the
Delusion.
thing. How you raise your
Delusion.
kids is how they do. We
Delusion.
just spoke about that.
100%.
So like
100%.
he said, no, I think it was him or him. One of them said they don't beat their kids. I don't beat my
She needs
kids. I can
control
talk
in the
to
yard.
them.
Yeah.
I can talk to them. They'll do what I say.
All we
That's
need
it.
to know is
That's it.
will they stay in their room? That's all we need to know. Do you get what I'm saying? As guys,
just
it's
clocked.
all we
Man's
need
getting-
to
yeah,
know.
yeah, man's
I just clocked.
Yeah, all
I
we
just
need to
clocked.
know.
You lot are dumb.
Yeah,
You lot
will
are
they
dumb.
stay in the
You lot
room
are-
whilst man's
I just
talk?
clocked.
Yeah, you're
I
getting
just
mad.
clocked. I just clocked.
As long as we know they will stay in their room
I
and they're
just
not
clocked.
going to open
not
their
staying in
mouth
the room.
and go mad.
They're coming.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah, if they're not going to open their mouth
Man that
and
you chat to.
go mad. You get what I'm saying?
Chat to aren't even rating your sons because there's no man to back them. Imagine that.
I didn't even think of it like that.
Never did. I know you didn't because you thought
Because
that
you're
from
too
your
independent.
mind.
You're thinking from the woman's point of perspective.
Yeah,
You're
but
not
I'll be
thinking.
real, yeah.
You're not thinking
What
from.
you say is not necessarily correct because how do you know she ain't got a bad boy brother? How do you know she ain't got a bad boy?
That means
sister?
nothing.
There's
That
no
means
influence.
nothing.
I did ask
That
you
means
that. How do you know
nothing.
there's no influence?
That means
So what?
nothing.
How do you know there's
Yeah,
no
so what?
influence?
That
Because
means
you got to
nothing.
remember.
so what?
That means
You said,
nothing.
no, you said.
No, but I'm saying
said-
so what?
So what about the
answering
kids whose
these
dads have died?
questions. You
I don't
said-
get it. What about the
Girls.
kids whose dads have died? Then what? Like, do you know what I mean?
Same.
Or the kids that dads
Unfortunate.
don't want nothing to
Because
do
you
with
said,
them.
yeah,
Then what?
that
Like,
the man
Unfortunate,
she's
but
linking.
they're also lost to the wind.
Yeah, you're saying yeah that whatever man she's linking is not rating her sons because he ain't got no backing. But what I'm saying is yeah, they could have an uncle that's that backing.
What? Yeah.
Or whoever. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
If any of her sons is little spray, it's gone mental. Yeah.
Yeah, it's mad.
Because there's
It's mad.
no one. There's no one telling that go and do this or go and
Fam,
do
if
that.
any of your sons a little spray, you can't even get a man no more.
Yeah,
You're
Do you
done.
understand?
You can't have a
Worse
man.
off if you can't. If a little spray, you're telling a little spray you don't even know who the dad is. All right, he's gone mad.
Yeah.
His
He's on you.
ADHD has gone out the roof.
It's bonkers.
Yeah,
I
trust
don't
me.
even like my mum now.
Now it's freedom. Yeah, now it's freedom and them.
Do you get
Now
it?
it's
like my
Now-
mum now.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
I don't even like my mum now.
Now he's on the road.
I just being
slagging off
honest,
his
innit?
mum,
Me
like, yo,
personally, I wouldn't like my mum. I think
normal.
I swear down. And I
Normal.
love my mum. I love my mum. Can see my mum. My mum put us first, put the kids first. You get me? But if she had me as a test tube baby, I wouldn't like her.
Why?
I'll skunk out. I'll
Why?
go now. I'll be bad.
But they probably like
This
her
is
more
the
because
reality for
Got me
some.
out here
This is
living
the
like this.
reality for
No,
some
no,
women
no,
and
wait,
men.
wait, wait,
This
wait.
is this
Wait,
is
wait, wait.
this is
No,
the
but wait.
reality for some women and men. They
No, but
can't
you know
have
what?
kids
No,
and
but-
they have to have a
no,
test
no,
tube
no,
baby.
wait.
There's some-
No, but wait, Pinks.
Porn.
No, but listen though.
Man, that's how
Mental.
I'm
No,
No, but listen though. On a level though, when I thought about it, I have to take it back a bit. I would not like my mum, me personally, but I'm saying like other people, they wouldn't be there if their mum didn't do the test tube.
And this is the reality for some people. They can't have kids. So
That's the
there's
only
some,
dumb thing
There's
is
some
that-
women and there's some men that can't have kids.
No,
so
but if they
will
can't have
to
kids,
go.
then they can't do the
will-
test tube.
Then they will have. They can do the
I got a
test
better
tube
one.
because they
I
can do
got a better
IVF.
question. I got a
Okay, but
question.
you
So they
can't have
can do-
kids.
I got
Oh, is that
no.
you?
From
So
you're not
you can do
even-
IVF.
from
So-
you're not
Annie,
doing. From you're not doing the
you see,
activity
to
in
get
the
the
beginning.
man
it's
side,
long.
the man's
long.
chromosomes.
I don't
Who
care.
did you pick?
It's long.
Huh? What?
The
I
man's
missed that.
chromosomes.
Pardon?
The man's chromosomes.
Yeah, who did you pick from the dad? Like, did you just go
You
shopping?
can select. You can select.
So you went,
She's
what you
going-
picked, look, you looked at pictures and stuff.
What you're
You can
going?
select.
Was
You
it like
can get
picture- was it like
background
a catalog?
information.
Sperm
Catalog.
surfaces.
You can get background information
if you-
on the donor, and the donor is allowed to know his children when they're older.
So hold on. Oh, is there levels? Is there levels?
And she picked the same
Oh, is
sperm
it?
Is there
at the
levels?
time.
I didn't know that, is
there
it?
levels? Is there?
Oh shit.
That's actually
She went
Google
through the
it.
catalogue
Google
and said,
it.
I was
It's
like,
not
shady.
shady.
Is there levels
That
though?
model.
Is there high street? Is there
There's-
Selfridges?
Yes, you
Harrods?
can pick the hair color, the eye color. You
You've
can,
gone mad.
you
You've
can,
gone
you
mad.
can, you can pick
How
the
was
hair.
this
You've
experience
gone
you?
mad.
You can pick the eye color.
Stuff or
Huh?
what?
You've got.
How
She's
was
gone
this
mad.
experience
She's gone
for you?
mad.
How
Well,
was
she
the
got a
experience?
youth, innit?
No. I mean, do you know? No, I'll tell you what I mean by how's the experience.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean it in a sense of, because obviously you're an attractive girl, so someone's clapping cheeks.
How do
was
you
it-
know that?
Pardon?
That you're
How do
attractive.
you know that?
How-
That someone's
that-
clapping cheeks.
Don't
Are
mind
you- are
him.
you gay?
Someone's got to be clapped.
I
Don't
told him.
try
Are
it.
you
I
gay?
told him.
Don't
Do you like
try
girls?
it.
No, do you like girls? Do you like girls? Are you-
No,
Oh, so you like man?
no. Do you know how old I am? I'm 37.
What does
She
that mean?
just
with
about
anything I
likes
said?
man. She's got test tube babies, bro.
What does that mean about what I
She
said?
just about likes man.
You like
ask
girls
her
or
guys.
guys?
She likes
Like-
man, because when she said
just about
when she
likes
said
man.
anybody could get it, she looked at me a certain
You're
way.
not getting
I
it.
believed her. She looked at me a certain way. I realised
You're not
I was being slow.
Man's
I
for one
realised.
thing for her.
Anybody can
No,
get
no,
it.
no.
Let's go with
Man
anything.
is
Don't
one.
try it.
Man is for one thing for her. Yeah. Man is for
She
one
def-
thing
she
for her.
definitely didn't mean
Yeah?
anybody. She just meant spray.
You know,
Mind
don't.
games.
Mind
Didn't mean
games.
just spray.
Yeah, she's so independent. Yeah, what? Just come, be, and buy.